Probably good.
Yeah.
Just the Asian lady standing there watching the film.
They made a big deal out of having those new burritos with the Fritos in them, the chili cheese Fritos, Frito-Lay. The same parent, Pepsi owns both Frito-Lay and Taco Bell. And for like 3 months, they advertised them quite a bit. And Elizabeth does those survey things. Elizabeth gets $3 every time she fills out a survey, about a couple times a week. Not a cash cow, but it's cigarettes every once in a while. And like now, after 3 months of seeing a few commercials, completely discontinued, wildly unpopular. People don't want chips in their burritos. Somebody was thinking, we own the company that makes the Fritos. We can get them basically for free compared to other people.
Get the reject ones that probably didn't get
I hadn't even thought of that.
Get them off the floor.
If you're putting them in a burrito anyway, what's the difference, right? I would bet Fritos pretty picky about the ones that go into a bag, more than you'd think. All it takes is for someone to get an entire bag of crushed Fritos once, and they're buying something else next time. Is there another big chip company? It's not even Coke and Pepsi, Apple and Mac, or Apple and PC. It's kind of just Frito-Lay. Pringles.
Fucking cut them up!
Fucking cut them up!
Mitch has a new website. I got an email. I signed up for a newsletter or something Mitch related. They updated his website. I just haven't really looked at it yet. Mitch is sending me emails from the radio.
It's so easy to not get him. I can see how people thought, oh, that guy's not funny. You have to understand where he's coming from. There was a save in a 10-run lead Cub-Boston game?
Cubs got 8 leads anyway. The 2 or 3 Boston errors were in their throwback unis from 1918.
Oh, wow.
The Cubs had just a big city with UBS in it. And the Red Sox had nothing. And white hats.
Like nothing on the jersey?
Just white jerseys and pants and white hats.
Wow, 18 is way far back. 18 was back when they didn't even have official team names. It was just the city name, and the local papers would make up nicknames. That's where most of the team names came from.
That's why you had the bridegrooms and robins. I wish the Cubs had stuck with Wales.
I'm glad the Dodgers didn't stick with Superbus. Dodgers is kind of sketchy to begin with. Superbus.
You're not a nickel too many?
Players thought of it as a school record. He's got 59 minor league home runs. And he swears to his dad's ass. A whole bunch of them belong to his home.
Go to the park and some kid says, yeah, I got one, $5. Okay.
Then a couple guys came meandering in, listening to our conversation, and Gary got a little bit modest and said, well, he was a little embarrassed. Guys hit a whole bunch of home runs in the
He works out. That's outfield for years.
That's the first one out of the way.
Sam's Kimberly even.
Oh, the kids are going to be broken up in a few years. Even if there weren't shenanigans that are happening right now, the kids wouldn't all be together. You pick...
Loney can do it.
Loney's going to be the only affordable one. And by affordable, I mean $12, $13 million a year. About what he's going to get, right?
They're generally going to look like they're going to let the ball travel deeper in the strike zone.
Who plays every day? Plays every day. A lot of guys don't play even close to every day. I love double guys. You just got to have someone else in there. If they had 5 or 6 doubles guys, maybe not, but... Beefier can keep his average over 300 the entire time.
How about that little flip shot in the left field? Second base hit allowed by Edwin Jackson. One on base hit for Jerry Sand. Visit your local Lowe's to catch your MLB All-Star ballot. And it's good to the All-Star game as a compliment of Scott. You're a guy that has, outing to outing power. There's no reason to change that. So we look at the catch here. About 8 pitches. Gets up base hit. One out base runner for Russ Mitchell. 20 on the year. And that's included a home run. Did it in the 9th inning on Friday. More extra innings game time. Went through the hit. Final score 6-4. Put the ball in play 4 times yesterday and nothing to show for it. We fly out to the foul down. Down to count 2. Done. 6.3 got retired. Through 3 innings. Edward Jackson has made the minimum.
Oh man, let's go.
This guy's talking about one of his buddies running to Paul O'Neill at a bar in New York. Baseball player Paul O'Neill. Apparently he's kind of shooting the shit with him, and the conversation comes up about Derek Jeter and how girls love him. So Paul O'Neill tells him, you know who got more girls than any of us in those teams? Randy fucking Velarde. totally random. Wow, Preston Wilson's father is Mookie Wilson, but he's just a stepdad? I didn't realize genetics worked that way. Jorge Posada's son is about to have his 8th surgery in about the last month. Doesn't say. The guy just drops that out there.